Hi, this is Eric Stromquist. If you didn't make it to Control Trends this week, it's not a problem. I'm going to get you back in the loop with your HVAC controls news update for the week ending August 12, 2012. On Monday, we posted another one of our DGLogix tutorials. You'll remember DGLogix is a graphic package that we're very excited about. And in this particular tutorial, we talk about how you can use SkySpark with your DGLogix graphics. SkySpark is a really cool feature that acts like a DVR, which allows you to use your graphics package to go back in time and troubleshoot your HVAC control systems. So be sure to check that out. On Tuesday, we had our friend Marshall Thurber back with part 3 of his 6-part series, Success Secrets for the 21st Century. In this particular segment, Marshall's talking about how you turn customers into your best salespeople. This is definitely a must, so please be sure to check that out. On Tuesday, we also talked about Siemens. Our Mr. Jones did a great post on Siemens, and we've been selling Siemens pneumatics and VAV controls and pneumatic valves and actuators forever. We've also recently added their flame safety controls into the mix. So Mr. Jones prepared a really cool video on Siemens, so be sure to check that out. Okay, we also announced our fall training classes. So in addition to our pneumatics and our VAV classes, we also have a chiller class and a boiler control class. These are first come, first serve. They're hands-on. They're very informative. These classes fill up fast. So be sure to go to Control Trends to find out how to register now. On Thursday, we had our friend Mike Cruz came in and talked about the Honeywell variable frequency drives. You'll remember last week we had Wes Rawson from Jackson Comfort System, and Wes had never really ever installed a VFD, so he talked about his experience with Honeywell and what it was like to install it. Now, Mike has been around variable frequency drives for the last 20 years. He's installed everything from Siemens to ABB, Danfoss, you name it. Mike's installed them and Mike's worked on them. So it's very interesting to hear what Mike has to say about the Honeywell variable frequency drives. Friday, that's right, Clint was back with his good, the bad, the ugly column. And Clint this week talked about the shakeup at Tritium. For those of you who don't know, both Steve Fay, the president of Tritium, Mark Pike were let go this week at Tridium. These guys were very well thought of. Steve was the president of Tritium, and you can go back on Control Trends and you can actually see both their addresses at the Niagara 2012 Summit. So this has got a lot of us concerned. Clint, as usual, has a lot of insight, good insight on this. So please check this out. We'd be very interested in your comments regarding this new development at Tridium. Okay, on Saturday, I did a rewind of an interview that I did with Brian Pike from AIC Wireless a while back. Brian is a very knowledgeable guy, and when it comes to wireless controls and controllers, ACI sort of leads the field with that. Okay, so now you're back in the loop. So you can check us out next week at controltrends.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Eric Stromquist. Thanks for tuning in and have a great week.